So this is the Velvet Room. What could those two doors be?
About that, we have no clue. As you can see, the doors are chained shut, preventing us from going through. But nothing meaningless happens in this room. Their role should become apparent to us eventually.
Zen, Rei, do you know anything about these doors?
No.
I don't know, but I think they're probably connected to where you came from.
Does that mean these are the way out? How can you be sure?
This room itself didn't exist until you came. To me, this is your place. And those doors there are also yours. But that's just a feeling I have. There's no evidence for it. Forget what I just said.
As expected, it won't open. We'll just have to leave them be for now.
Then let us move on to the main subject. We came to ask why our leader is unable to summon other personas.
Why indeed?
That is what we wish to ask.
Ai-chan, you're starting to talk like her now.
Well then, though I am not too used to this, I will try investigating the matter a bit. Please? These are tarot cards. They are used to peer into your fates. Tower. What is it? I do not know. Huh? The picture on the cards. This arcana has multiple interpretations. That I drew the tower is unimportant. What is more meaningful is that I did not draw the fool.
Fool? You mean an idiot?
No, the fool is the number 0. It is the arcana that means a beginning and infinite possibilities. Just like the card, my guest can freely wield infinite personas. We call that ability the power of the wild card. The wild card. But perhaps this place is affecting it. His usual power of the wild card seems to have been altered. It seems you cannot shift from your own Messiah persona here.
So, he cannot change his persona? That could have serious consequences for us in combat.
No, his power of the wild card has not been lost. It truly represents infinite possibilities, but I had not thought this was among them. What do you mean? Besides his fixed, unchangeable persona, it seems he can take on a second persona. This other persona can be summoned freely. In other words, he may change it as he likes. He can summon 2 personas at the same time? But the changeable one cannot display its true strength. It's best to think of it as playing an auxiliary role. If Messiah is his main, then the changeable persona is his sub. They can both be assumed at once. It would be best to think about it as such.
This wild card power is pretty crazy.
And could it be? One moment, please. The Fool! Oh my! Huh? What? You think I have this wildcard power too? There's no way. It isn't just you, Yukari. The boon of the Fool is evident on all of you. Huh?
On all of us?
To use your own persona as a main while taking a changeable persona as a sub at the same time. It seems this is possible for all of you as well.
2 at the same time? That's a bit hard to believe, but it does make me feel stronger.
Still, why this irregularity? It's as if the power of the Fool has been strengthened, as if another with the power of the wild card is here. Could it be that one of these 2 doors is...
Another with the power of the wild card?
Oh no, it's nothing. Can Zen and I summon personas too? Unfortunately, you and Zen did not have personas to begin with. so I believe that will be impossible.
Oh, but personas are so cool.
How is it that Zen and Rei have no personas? Isn't one necessary to fight the shadows?
I suspect the answer to that is deeply intertwined with the mystery of this place. This is a haven in the rift, a floating island, gently drifting deep in the sea of consciousness. Normally, one would not find living humans here. If there were one, then they may, in theory, have become one with an entity such as a persona or shadow.
Zen-kun and Rei-chan are personas?
I've never heard of a persona or shadow gaining an ego, though.
It's only a hypothesis of mine.
But, well, we have no other theories that can explain it for now.
Now, would you happen to have one of these? A blank card. May I presume that you gained these from shadows through battle? These cards are blank. They appeared in a state which has not yet been guided to any sort of fate. Though you were only able to summon personas unique to each of you, you may now summon other personas. If fate desires it, then these cards will accomplish their role on their own. Please, use these. They are a new kind of persona card. Well then, do you have any questions? No, the original power of the wild card is still yours alone. Everyone else is receiving its boon for some reason. They share in a tiny piece of that power. Well then, if you have difficulties fighting the shadows, I recommend changing your summoned persona. Most of you will be unused to doing this, and so I encourage you to experiment for yourself.
True. I think that you continue handling the tactics as our leader. I'll be counting on you. Reliable as ever.
Well then, I bid good luck to you all on your way. This reading. There are 2 enemies. You shouldn't have a problem. Beat them all! We won already? That was fast!
It was too easy.
We've been walking for hours. Can we take a quick break?
What, you're worn out already? Looks like you're out of shape.
What? Come on, it's not just me. Back me up here, Rei-chan.
Oh yes, I'm starving. I suggest that we take a short break over here, in this appetite-stimulating area. It does look delicious, but I don't think you can eat these. This gritty feeling, the strong smell of ink. I hypothesize that this is made 100% from pulp. Ah, pulp, huh? This pulp is sweet with a mysterious texture to it. Blah.
It's paper. Paper!
However realistic it looks, this is the world of a children's story. Everything here is inorganic.
I say it's good that it's inedible. If these were real sweets, I'd be breaking the scales in no time. You don't like sweets, Yuka-chan? Yuka-chan? That's kind of cute. But no, I love sweets. I'm a girl after all. I'm just surprised you don't get fat from eating so much. Get fat? Zen, have I gotten fat?
You haven't changed.
Aww. Is she disappointed? Ugh, I envy this girl. Is there anything you
don't like eating, Rei-san? Like bell peppers or black coffee?
I don't like pulp.
That's not food.
As long as it has a flavor, I love every kind of food.
That's way too broad. You've sure got guts. All right, I'll give you something great.
Wow, is this cake?
Even better. It's a protein bar. Try it. Come on, hurry up.
Yes, right away. Thanks for the food. So mealy. It's delicious.
You can replenish over 20 grams of protein just with this one bar. It's a magical food. It'll make your power surge, your blood boil, and your muscles dance.
Wow, power swells in you and then blood drips from the cooked muscles and you can dance all you want?
That's right. If you train hard, eventually you'll get to where you can beat a bear with your bare hands.
With your bare hands? Is this true?
That's enough, Aki. They're gonna buy into your bullshit.
Did I lie?
You're really gonna snarf down protein until you're fighting a bear with just your hands. You muscle-brained idiot.
Hey, did you just call me an idiot? Whoever says idiot first is the idiot. And there's nothing idiotic about protein, so watch your mouth.
Yeah, I should have said stupid as well. You're a muscle-brained stupid idiot.
What was that? If I'm a stupid idiot, then you must be an idiotically stupid idiot.
Those two turn into little kids when they're together. Have they always been like that?
How should I know? Just let Mitsuru-senpai deal with them.
What actually happens when you eat this pro thing?
Is it delicious? I drank some to try and put on some muscle for the archery club, but just don't believe more than half, or hell, about 1/100th of Akihiko-senpai's protein myths.
I see. I understand.
Dude, they're still going at it.
You've always been picky, and you get angry over the tiniest things. I bet you're not getting enough calcium.
Oh, who wouldn't get mad when someone throws protein into a whole pot of cooked rice? Apologize to the food, you ultra moron.
I'd never waste food. I was just being efficient. And if I'm an ultra moron, you're a giga moron.
Will you give it a rest? It's time we were going. Honestly, are they even aware that they're upperclassmen?
Go me!
Oh, wow!
Hey.
What?
What?
little different from the others?
I would like to propose an idea.
Head on.
Ah, there's an FOE!
Huh? Isn't there something strange about that wall?
Be careful. There's an FOE close by. A treasure box. That was...
There seems to be something up ahead. Let us get closer to examine it.
Roger that.
Isn't there something strange about that wall?
Be careful. There's an FOE close by.
Oh. Please be careful.
Come on.
Yeah! We found a wall we can pass through! I'm detecting signals from an FOE. Please, be careful.
Go me!
Damn it.
Stairs have been found. Let us go forth.
Are you...
I'm okay.
Are you feeling scared?
I'm not scared.
But your hands are shaking.
Shaking with excitement! So my body temperature rises and my digestion improves and I can eat even more.
I don't think that's how shaking with excitement works.
I'll do my best. See, I want to go back with you all. Let's keep working together, Ken-chan.
Oh, looks like your bodyguard is all jelly.
Jelly? Sam, are you all jelly?
Jelly? What do you mean?
You're not all jelly?
As I said, what do you mean? Does it look like I am made of this jelly you speak of?
No. Is Zen-kun really that dense?
Dense? What is this all about?
We're just talking about how adorbs Rei-chan is.
Thank you very much.
See, he's totally glaring at us. Though I was serious about Rei-chan being cute. Like, look how innocent she is. That's how a girl should be, you know?
What are you looking at me for?
I mean, just the other day. Come on, hear me out. Yucatan and I were in the hallway and we heard someone say, Yukari-san has such a nice figure. Can you guess what Yucatan said when she heard that? That was it.
All I hear is people talking about me behind my back.
That's not cute at all.
It's not like I want you to call me cute anyway.
Oh, then who do you want to hear that from?
Will you give it a rest? Hey, leader, come on, say something. Hey, what the heck?
That's not how you acted when I said it. What gives?
Honestly, how much longer are you going to play around? Do you want to be left behind?
You got told.
Well, whose fault do you think that is? Jeez.
Everyone, may I have your attention for a moment? Elizabeth has something she'd like to discuss, so please come to the Velvet Room. It sounds like it's good news. We'll be waiting for you.
Sounds fishy.
Taking Elizabeth's prior speech and conduct into account, the probability of this being good is very low. You intend to take your chances on the lower probability. That is quite manly. Well then, I recommend that we go before we forget.
Please pardon us for summoning you so suddenly, but the preparations have finally been made.
Preparations?
If multiple personas can be summoned, then you will require fusion.
Fusion?
Fusion is the secret art of using two or more personas to create a new one. We, the residents of the Velvet Room, normally lend our assistance to our guests with this secret art. One could say that fusion is the true purpose of the Velvet Room. It took some time to determine whether this place is stable enough to perform fusions. Elizabeth, I would ask that you be the one to perform these fusions.
Very well. As the older sibling, I will indulge Theo's selfishness.
Selfishness?
Our master's absence must be related to the reason you have wandered into this unstable haven in the rift. If your fate necessitates it, then as residents of the Velvet Room, we will lend you our assistance. It will not go exactly as our master does it, but I will perform persona fusions from now on to aid you all. Fusing a powerful persona is the best method of strengthening oneself. If an enemy seems overpoweringly strong, I will also prepare a persona compendium to manage multiple personas. I may as well use this opportunity to secure communication with other worlds. We can search for others who are trapped somewhere, just as you are. I am certain that this will aid you as well. Please remember it.
It did turn out to be something good after all.
What a disappointment.